Hello everyone, welcome to this video in which I want to show you our brand new translation style feature. What is translation style or translation styles? With this feature you can individualize, customize your translations fully to your needs or the needs of your company. So you are able to modify specific translations, you can preserve some words in the original language, you can even manipulate the pronunciation of different words. And how it works, I will show it right now. So you will find this new tab Translation Styles here with this new badge. You can click on it and then you can add new translation styles here. This is pretty easy. Just click on this button and you can give your translation style a new name. In this case, let's say I want to translate a video from German to English. So I will name this German to English test, that I know which translation style I need to select later on. Then press continue and then I have different options. I will jump through them really quick. We have don't translate, where you can define words which you don't want to have translated. So these words are preserved in the original language. Then you have define translations. This is like a custom glossary. So you can enter translations. So if you want to have a word translated with a very specific other word, you can enter it here. You can specify pronunciations. We will go to that in a minute. And you can also manipulate the characteristics of your translation. So for example, do you want to have it in a more formal business-like style, or do you want to have it like a little bit more colloquial or friendly? So this is what you can manipulate here. Let's start with don't translate. So for example, in this video, which I use for testing, this is a car review. So let's say I don't want to have the word Straße, which means street in English. I don't want to have it to be translated. So I just enter this word here, press add, and then I see it is added to the list. I can add other words. Let's say add test. So you can add multiple words which are not being translated then. So I will remove this one right now. Next, I can set up specific translations for specific words. For example, in the video, which I will upload in a minute, the person in the video talks about the color of a car, which is melting copper. And let's say I want to have it replaced with something else. So I will enter melting copper here, but I want to have it replaced with melting iron. And this ensures that melting copper will be replaced in the translation with melting iron. Next up is pronunciations. This is very interesting and was requested by a lot of our customers. So we can manipulate the way a specific word is spoken. So for example, if we have the word Mercedes, which is the car brand, let's say we want to have it in a very weird way. Let's say we do it like Mercedes or so. I can listen to it here.
Mercedes.
Yes, it's obviously wrong, but I think it's a good way to demonstrate to you how this works. I just need to add it to my list. And then I can specify some characteristics. For example, I want to have this car review in a business-like translation, which is, a little bit diplomatic, not too exciting. And I want to have it in a formal language. Okay, this is all I need to do. And now I have my first translation style, which is German to English test. Next question is, how do I use it in my translations? Therefore, I go to My Dubs and create a new dub. I upload the video which I want to translate. So now the video is uploaded. Then I can press continue to go to the settings for this video. Okay, now I'm in the settings for this video. I can set a name, as you know. I select my source language, which is German in this case. Then I have my target language, which I want to have it in English. Voice cloning style remains original. I have one speaker, and now you find something very interesting new here. It's custom translation style. And here in this list, you see the custom translation style, which I just defined in the last step, and I can select it here. And what happens now is for this translation, it applies all the settings I defined in the translation style tab earlier. I also can create a new translation style just from this list. You have this Add Custom Translation Style button here. It basically makes the same as in the translation style settings. Okay, and then I press the confirmation that I have the rights to translate this video and start translating. And I will see you in a minute when the translation is finished. All right, the translation just has finished, and we now take a look if all our translation styles have been applied to it. So let's jump into it and play the video. You can also read in the meanwhile here what's going on here. So let's go.
Today, we are driving the new Mazda 6e for you. Is this the car that, so to speak, sweeps the Tesla Model 3 off the Straße? Is it?
Okay, number one, accomplished. The word Straße, which is street in English, was preserved in the original language. So let's check out if also the Mercedes pronunciation is now a little bit weird. So we jump to, let's say, second 15.
And can it even be a good alternative to an entry-level Mercedes CLA or rather?
You see, also this happened, even if it sounds weird, but this is, as I mentioned, this is just for demonstration purposes. Okay, and next up, we check if the color of the car mentioned was translated instead of melting copper to melting iron. So let's jump to second 39.
Below. Aero gray is the color featured here. Additionally, we offer melting iron, a refined and elegant option.
You see, it worked. So all features have been applied. All translation styles, which we defined in translation styles, have been applied to this video. And you can use that now for your translations as well. Just go to translation styles and add as many translation styles you would like to have.